Alright everybody, so today I went and purchased the Mathews V3X. It's the 2022 flagship bow this year. I got the 29, it's in the granite color, and honestly it's a beautiful bow. It's super smooth, and we're gonna get this thing fully set up today. At Shields, that's where I purchased it. It came with the black limbs and the green strings already. It wasn't one of their custom orders, but I did not order it customly, so. Yep, I already got the rest put on and paper tuned there, since I'm newer to paper tuning, I guess, so I haven't done it a bunch of times. But I did get the stand for it, and we're gonna, I guess, go ahead and toss on the sight. My sight of choice is the 2022 CBE Trek Pro. So it's a 3-pin slider. This does fit in the bridge lock system. The dovetail sight. Get this thing open here. This is what we are looking at for the sight. Pretty good looking sight. So, since I am doing I'm going to be putting this quiver on for my old bow. It's the Fuse 6 arrow. This attaches to a sight, so I'm not going to be using the bridge lock system on the V3X here. So I'm going to go ahead and take this piece here. That slides in. That slides in just like so right here. And I'm going to tighten this down right here. That'll allow it so it doesn't slide. And go ahead and pop these in here. This bow is the IBO speed, I believe, is 340 feet per second, which is pretty fast. It's 75 pounds. I think I'm shooting 85% let off. 80 or 85, I can't remember. But 75 is maxed out for this now. Alright, the sight is on there. I'll go ahead and put the connector for the quiver. Alright, the quiver should fit nicely there. So that is with a sight and the quiver now. Moving on to the stabilizer, I only have a front stabilizer. Go ahead and take this quiver off. I am shooting for a rest. I'm shooting a trophy taker. It's one of their limb driven rests there. I've liked it a lot, so might as well keep it. So for the stabilizer of choice, I'm shooting a Wick stick. This is actually a company off of Instagram. I did shoot a bee stinger earlier on my previous bow, but I soon ordered this as a 12-inch. It's their micro series. It's actually pretty sweet, and they're fairly affordable. So I have an 8-degree quick disconnect for them too. I'll go ahead and slap that on here. In there. Make sure my stabilizer is straight. It appears so. Now here we have fully set up bow. I'm going to be getting a rear stabilizer here soon, but I just don't have that yet. But looks pretty clean. Well, I guess I'm going to start at 10 yards here and run some arrows through it. So, move down to the range. Yeah. Alright, so we're at 10 yards. Show them there's a block target right in front of me. There's some cardboard on it. I'm just going to put my top pin right in the middle there. We're just going to see where she's at. Alright. So, run down here. So left to right looks perfect. Obviously I'm shooting about 5 inches high, and that's consistent. That's pretty flat. So that's good. We gotta move my sight. We gotta follow the arrow, so we're gonna move that sight up. So you can see these 2 arrows here, right? Those were my first 2 shots. I was actually left to right, it was perfect. I didn't think with that at all. I moved it down, or actually I raised my sight housing up, I'm about an inch high here. Brought it just a smidge up again. And that is my 4th arrow I've shot with that bow. And that's perfect. Alright, so the reason I chose the V3X for the 2022 season here, I fell in love with the riser because the riser is beautiful. I hunt out of Wisconsin, and this is a Wisconsin-owned company, so I instantly fell in love with that too. Before this, I was shooting a Prime hybrid synergy, so I think that's a 2015 or 2017 bow. I can't remember. So that was a 35 axle, and that thing shot like a beauty, but it was just too big for me, like hunting in blinds and situations like that. And all my buddies were switching to Mathews, so I bit the bullet. This bow with the new color, the granite color, it cost me $12.50. And the sight I chose for this thing, the new Trek for another expensive piece, it was $340. And then this stabilizer, I can't remember. I bought this 2 years ago. I believe it was right around $80, I think, with the quick disconnect. But the quiver, the fuse quiver was, I believe, $50. So, you know, we're sitting right around the like $1,700 range. But it's a beautiful bow, that's for sure, and it's super smooth. It's definitely got a smoother draw cycle than the Prime. But yeah, it's a beautiful bow.